So let's start the class. And in the last class, we have finished gravitational field intensity due to rod. Yes, no? Gravitational field intensity due to rod. Now today,
सर लास्ट क्लास में आंसर कितना सर
you
फर्स्ट
can
वाला
send me, okay? You can send me. I will check, okay?
ओके
Right. So see here. Next topic, that is gravitational field intensity due to ring. Okay? Gravitational field intensity due to ring. So for this coming week exam, that is Sunday exam, you have only gravitation, okay, from beginning to whatever it will cover, means up to covered syllabus. So please go through the notes carefully, each and every concept you read, okay? Right. So let's start. Now what is the heading? The gravitational field intensity due to ring. Now I am taking one ring. You can see here, this is a ring, and this ring is having mass, let us suppose capital M. What is the mass? Capital M. And let us assume that this ring is having a radius. How much is the radius? Small a. Okay, what is the radius? Small a. And now I want to find the gravitational field intensity at point P. You can see here, this is point P. At a distance, how much? Let us suppose x. This point P is at distance x. Okay. Now, see here. As this is a ring, what I am doing, I am taking one small mass on this ring. Somewhere here. This is what? dm. Okay, what is this? dm. And now for this dm, the distance of this point P is, let us suppose, small r. Okay, this is OP and this is, let us suppose, Q. These are the points which we have taken. Clear? So what we have considered, there is one ring. You see here, I am writing ring of mass capital M, comma radius small a, ring of mass capital M, radius small a, and P is the point at distance x from center of the ring. Is that clear? Right? Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
see here, due to the small mass dm, the gravitational field intensity at this point P is towards the mass. Already I told gravitational field intensity direction is always towards the mass, and that's why can I write here it as a dE bar. Why dE bar? Because dE is the gravitational field intensity, small gravitational field intensity due to the small mass dm which I have considered. And therefore, can I write like this? dE is equal to first of all, tell me what is gravitational field intensity formula? We know the formula. E is equal to what? Gm by r square. Yes, no? This is the original formula. Now, if I want only for small mass dE, then can I write like this? G into dm by r square, because this r is the distance between P and Q. Any doubt? Please ask.
No.
Now, let us suppose this angle is theta. What is this angle? Theta. Okay. What is this angle? Theta. And if I want to resolve this into two components, this is one component and this is what? Another component. Yes, no? You know this, right? If suppose any one vector is there, something like this. If you have one vector, something like this, and if you have resolved it, something like this. If this is a bar and this angle is theta, what is this component, Ray? A cos theta. This component is a sin theta. Agree with me? So therefore here it will be dE sin of theta. This one is what? dE cos of theta. Yes or no? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Now you see the component which is towards the center of this ring, that is what? E net, we can say E net is equal to integration of dE cos of theta. Why integration? Because like these small masses are situated over this will make you complete the ring mass, complete mass of ring, we can say. And that's why I'm integrating dE cos theta, because this is the horizontal component. So d already we know. What is that? Integration of g into dm by r square into cos of theta. Yes, no? Right? Now, see in a triangle OPQ, in triangle OPQ. First of all, let's find out cos of theta, or else from right angle triangle, we will do like this. See here, PQ square. See in the diagram, PQ square is equal to OP square plus OQ square. PQ square is R square, OP square is X square, OQ square is A square. And therefore we got R is equal to under root of X square plus A square. Any doubt? Understood?
No, sir.
Okay. Now,
Sir.
yes,
Done, sir.
understood? No, any doubt?
Yes, sir.
No
Understood,
doubt.
sir.
Good. Now you see here, now in this triangle only, I am taking cos of theta. You see, cos theta is equal to what, Ray? OP by OQ. Agree? Adjacent by hypotenuse. OP by QP. Check करो, सही है? OP by QP. Now this OP is what? X. QP is what? R. And already we got this R value also. So shall I write like this? X by under root of x square plus a square. Check करो. Yes or no? Clear है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now all these values just we are going to substitute here. So this is G. Cos theta is what? G dm. Cos theta is what, Ray? X by, first this r square I am substituting, x square plus a square whole power 1 है ना, this r square, and this cos theta is what? X by under root of x square plus a square. This is integration. Is it correct? Check it once. This is 1. Yes, no, just r square is equal to this now. You see here, r square value already we got, I have substituted. Cos theta value also I have substituted. Now let's take out all these things.
Yes, sir.
G into x divided by, this is 1 and this is 1 by 2. Shall I write like this? X square plus a square whole power 3 by 2 into integration of dm. Check karo. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is, see, x square plus a square whole power 1 and this is under root now. So can I write like this? X square plus a square whole power 1 by 2. A power m into a power n, a power m plus n,
Yes,
and that's
sir.
why x square plus a square whole power 1 plus 1 by 2. That's why it is 3 by 2. Understood?
Yes,
Clear?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Right, good. Now, integration of dm is what, Ray? Summation of all small masses, which is nothing but complete mass m. मैंने कल बोला था ना आपको, integration of dx. What you will get? Tell me. Integration of dx. Integration of dx.
Sure.
X. Integration of dy.
I.
Why?
Y.
Integration of dp.
P.
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 Integration of dm.
M.
DM.
M.
So that's why here the complete mass of this is capital M, and that's why E is equal to what you will get formula, Gmx divided by x square plus a square whole power 3 by 2. And this formula is for ring at an axial point. This formula is very, very important. Okay, so this you have to keep it in mind. Understand? Note down, please. Any doubt you can ask.
Okay, sir.
Yes, finished.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Write
sir.
fast. Write fast.
Done, sir.
Let's go to the next page. And now see, we know this relation between force and gravitational field intensity. What is the relation? Tell me. Do you know relation between these two?
Sir, run it, we'll say, sir.
F bar is equal to m into E bar. E bar is equal to F bar by m. ये याद रखो. Okay? Yes, no? And you know SI unit also. So
Yes,
many
sir.
times I told.
Yes, sir.
SI unit is what? Newton per kg. F by m. Newton per
Kg.
kg.
Per kg.
Right.
F by m.
See now one problem how they are asking on this model. Just a very simple problem, but how the way how they are asking, you have to see. Okay. Here, find the force of interaction. Find the force of interaction. Find the force of interaction between the ring and the sphere between the ring and the sphere as shown below. As shown in below. As shown below. Okay. As shown below. So they have given like this ring. And here is one small sphere whose radius is also given. Its radius is how much? Small r. Okay. And the distance, its mass is m. Its mass is m. And this ring is having mass capital M and radius r. What is the radius? R. And the distance from this center to this is how much they have given? X. What is the distance? X. Now you see, this is very simple question. Can anybody tell me? Just now we have learned this formula. When the object is at an axial point on the ring, or of a ring. So what is electric field here? Means gravitational field intensity here. Gravitational field intensity at this point is equal to G m x divided by what we got. Bolo formula you see here, x square plus a square, where a is what? Radius of this ring. But here radius is what? What is
R.
radius here? X
Capital
square
R.
plus r square
Capital R.
whole power 3 by 2.
M.
Huh?
3 by 2, sir.
Now this is what? Gravitational field intensity at this point. Now what he is asking? Force of interaction. Just now only I told force of interaction is nothing but what? M into E, because the mass of this object is what? M. Can you do it yourself? How much easy this is? G capital M small m into x divided by under root, or you can say not under root, you just keep x square plus r square whole power 3 by 2. Yes, no? Yes or no? Very easy, no?
Yes, sir.
Clear, eh?
Please.
Just you have to find force, that's it. Gravitational field intensity just now only we have calculated, that is on axial point of a ring, and then we have to find the force. That is what this is what? Force of interaction. Clear, eh?
Yes, sir.
Note down fast. Noted.
1 second.
Shall I go to the next page?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now see, the next topic is gravitational field intensity due to spherical shell. Due to spherical shell. Spherical shell. So see here, this is what the spherical shell. And now what I'm doing, I'm considering three cases here. One, this is two, and this is third case. This is number one, this is number two, and this is number three. And this is what the center is. Okay. This is number one. Okay. So this is number two, where this radius is what? Let us suppose capital R. Okay. And this is point P. This is all are point P only, but different cases. So see now, case number one, if point P is outside the shell, outside the shell. Okay, means what, Ray? Small r is greater than capital R. Agree with me? Yes or no? Agree with
Yes,
me?
sir.
Please tell.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you will see this distance, this is R suppose, then this small r is definitely greater than capital R. That's why it is outside the cell. And then in this case, you are having gravitational field intensity E is equal to Gm by small r square. Okay, where m is the what? Mass of this shell. Next case, that is case number two. If point P is on the shell. Now tell me, small r is equal to capital R. Who will tell me gravitational field intensity? Tell me fast. E is equal to Bolo. Can anyone tell?
Gm by capital R square.
Very good. Gm by capital R square. Okay, right. And now this is what? When point is on the shell. And third case, we can say case number three, if point P is inside the shell. Inside the shell means this is hollow part. Okay, this is hollow like a ball, rubber ball, you know. Same, this shell means like a rubber ball. Now point P is inside the shell means here R is less than capital R. And in this case, you are having gravitational field intensity is equal to 0. This is shell, not the solid sphere. Okay, so this is different for hollow sphere and solid sphere. How it is for solid sphere? It is same like Earth, that we will see on the next page. First note down this. This is hollow shell, means hollow sphere, we can say spherical shell, like rubber ball. Inside hollow na? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
So Gm by R square for outside points, on the Gm by capital R square, inside it is 0. Okay, easy, no?
0.
Note down
Yes,
fast.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, finished.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go to the next part.
Done, sir.
This is what solid sphere. See now, solid sphere means same like Earth. Already we have learned this. In case of solid sphere, gravitational field intensity is nothing but acceleration due to gravity only. Keep it in mind. In case of solid sphere, acceleration due to gravity is nothing but gravitational field intensity. Understood? So see here, solid sphere. This is what the solid sphere like Earth. And now you see this is a point which is outside. This is second case when it is on the shell, and this is, wait, I will do like this now so that you will understand better. I will take 3 points on different directions. So this is 1, 2, and this is 3. Okay, so this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. And see here, this is a center, and this one is radius capital R, this one is small r, and this one is when it is less than the r. Is it okay? Understood? अब ठीक
Yes,
है,
sir.
समझ में आ रहा है?
हाँ सर.
Yes. This I am denoting with dotted line, which is inside. Yes. So 1, 2, 3 points, right? Now, see here. For case 1, when point P is outside the shell, outside the sphere, not shell. Case 1, point P is outside the shell. Point P is outside the shell. Now, you know, this is capital R. So in this first case, small r is greater than capital R. So here E is equal to Gm by small r square. है ना? Clear? Next one you see, case number 2, point P is on the shell. Who will tell? Point P is on the shell. Who will tell me? Yes, that is R is
Gm
equal
by
to
capital R square.
M by
Very good.
capital R square.
Yes, Gm by capital R square. Okay. And when it is inside, tell me now, inside what you will get?
E is equal to 0.
Is equal
E
to
is
0.
equal to 0.
No, point P is inside the, oh, wait. Here it is not shell now, this is sphere. Wait. Is not, point P is outside the sphere, you write. Solid sphere, no? On the sphere. Point P is inside the sphere, okay? Because this is solid sphere, no? Right. So here what happens, you see, inside the sphere, first you have to find out E due to this mass, and this mass is what? M dash. E is equal to G M dash divided by small r square, because here mass is present. This is solid sphere, no? So what is M dash here? Already we have learned M dash is equal to what? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Yes, we don't know this. What is that? 4 by 3 pi r cube into rho, right? And this rho is equal to what, Ray? Capital M by 4 by 3 pi r cube. So substitute here and you will get m dash is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube into rho value is what? M divided by 4 by 3 pi capital R cube. 4 by 3 pi cancel and you will get m dash value is what? M into R cube divided by capital R cube. Substitute here G M small r cube divided by this r square into this r cube. This r cube and this r square will get cancelled and you will get here E is equal to G M small r by r cube. This is what? Your gravitational field intensity inside the solid sphere. Understood? Same we got, you see, gravity
Yes,
also.
sir.
We have already done this. So note down this fast. This is what?
Sir, meeting is going to end. Should we join again?
Yes. No need. This is first on the outside sphere, on the sphere, inside the sphere. This is for solid sphere and inside is 0 where? Spherical shell. ये ठीक से करो, हाँ?